Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 Isle of Man Government Conference. Thank you so much for joining us today for this second year of the conference, which we hope will continue to provide a real opportunity for us to discuss the challenges and the opportunities for the island and build on the success of last year. I'm grateful to those from the private sector who have chosen to support this important event. Thank you to Games Global for hosting the breakfast event this morning that those of you who attended, I'm sure will agree was a great networking opportunity to open the day. And we also thank Marlborough Advisory, who will be hosting today's networking lunch. It was just 2 years ago that this administration made a commitment to the public of the Isle of Man that we would work towards a secure, vibrant, and sustainable future for this island. We promised to work together with the people of the island to shape a future for everyone. And your attendance today is a huge part of that, because without your engagement, support, and opinions, we would be missing out on the valuable perspective and conversations needed to help us make the best possible decisions to carry forward this vision. We recognise how important these decisions are and that the policies that we create will have a lasting impact, influencing the quality of life for all residents now and for future generations. This year's conference has a focus on 3 key pillars to support the island's future: housing and infrastructure, education and skills, and finance and budgets. It's imperative we get it right with these 3 areas, as they are the foundations of the island we want to build to ensure we develop well for our future. Today, you will hear firsthand from a number of ministers and guest speakers who will be focusing on these pillars. We want this island to be a place where communities can thrive, where people choose to make their home, and where people's housing needs and aspirations can be met at different stages of life. This afternoon, we will hear a presentation from Andy Roskill, Managing Partner, and Andy Chapman, Senior Consultant of DTP, about the opportunities for the future of housing on the island. We are also fortunate that we will be able to hear from guest speaker Sue Bridge, President of the Royal Town Planning Institute, about the role of planning in supporting placemaking. And then this will be followed by an update on the work underway to deliver brownfield regeneration on the island. Our housing and infrastructure is the first step towards being an island where people feel safe and secure. But this is about more than suitable and affordable accommodation. It's about the environment we create and ensuring people have access to the facilities and services that they need. Importantly, too, we need to make decisions that are sustainable, financially and environmentally, so that we can provide security for families to work and thrive here. We will continue to focus on ensuring that everyone has access to good educational opportunities and that we keep up with the fast-evolving world around us. We want our work sectors to flourish. We want our people to be able to develop and adapt. And we want every child to have access to a future that they can be passionate about. As part of our commitment to this, yesterday we hosted the first Youth Impact Summit Day. With over 1,016 to 18-year-old students in attendance and a diverse mix of panelists and speakers, the event was a testament to the wealth of young talent on this island and provided a great platform to celebrate their success and find out more about the varied career and development opportunities that the island has to offer. Then last night, there were panel discussion sessions on both education and childcare and upskilling the workforce for the future, all of which are key planks to enable our economic strategy. Later this morning, the Minister for Enterprise will present an update on the economic strategy, which will be followed by a panel session looking at tracking progress and paving a path to a prosperous economic future. This afternoon in the Promenade Suite, there will be spotlight sessions from each of the enterprise executive agencies, a chance to hear directly about their work to support and grow the economy. Growing our economy and creating more job opportunities is not only important to support and fulfill the needs of businesses and our people to achieve their hopes and aspirations, it's also about ensuring a sustainable future and financial security. Coming up after this morning's introduction will be presentations on government budgets and, importantly, looking at building fiscal resilience. Linked to this are opportunities to attend a panel discussion as well as a session led by guest speaker Jonathan Young, Chief Executive Officer of Griffin, who will offer an international perspective on fiscal resilience. And then separately, there will also be a question and answer session with the Treasury Minister. In addition, today, we have sessions in the Promenade Suite and the Broadway Cinema breakout space on onshore renewable energy, energy efficiency schemes, improving integrated healthcare, a presentation on big infrastructure in small jurisdictions by Mott MacDonald, and a session looking at future models for funding the cost of nursing and residential care. So a wide range of sessions available and opportunities to ask questions and share your views. And I'd like to encourage everyone to take part in this. This conference is not just about us providing updates on policy and engaging with you. We want it to be your opportunity to pose questions directly to ministers and officers responsible for these projects or areas. Our vision for the future is not possible without the people of the Isle of Man and the contributions of those who call our island home. In just the last 12 months, we have seen inflation reach record highs, putting financial strain on many, which continues today. This has compounded the impact of the surge in energy costs following the onset of war in Ukraine. These global political and economic challenges continue to affect us. The ongoing impact of the climate crisis has been felt through wildfires and raging storms. We are learning about the impact and the evolution of AI and how it will affect our everyday lives. None of us yet fully understand the impact these changes will have on our future. In common with our neighbours, we have faced a number of challenges, but we have had the ability to respond and to play our part to support both our islanders and those further afield in their hour of desperate need. Since the last conference, we have led the way with electricity price freezes. We have acted speedily and decisively to support Ukrainians seeking sanctuary. We've set climate action targets, and we've approved funding to tackle surgical waiting lists, with over 2,000 surgeries already having been performed. And we are also looking forward to building for the future, harnessing ideas and opportunities to secure the future regarding housing, investment in brownfield regeneration, and growing the economy, as well as fiscal resilience. This second government conference cannot hope to cover all the areas of work underway to support our island nation's development and growth. And so there will be opportunities to input to other areas outside the conference. By way of example, a bedrock of our island home is our safety, and we continue to focus on maintaining that and planning for the future. Public input is an important part of that, and later this autumn, we will be undertaking a series of police roadshows where you will be able to give feedback on the policing plan and what's important in your communities. Today is a valuable opportunity for us to come together, share updates on work underway, ask questions, and exchange views. The actions we highlight over the conference, as well as other pieces of work coming forward, will have an impact on the lives of every resident. So whether it's your main concern or perhaps just a minor worry, we really want to tackle these together. Welcome to all of you, and please do enjoy the day.